Hello. Welcome, welcome. How are all my Hellcats tonight? Or my few that are here. I'm a little early, so we're going to give it a few minutes. Just trying to get myself situated. Hello. Don't be shy. Say hello. Thank you to the person that's here, and thank you to the 2 thumbs ups already. Yay! So I thought this would be a little fun. I was going to come up and prepare stuff, and I thought, you know what? Let's just make it fun. Hi, Paige. Yay. Welcome, welcome. Hi, honeybees from Central Florida. I'm in southeastern Pennsylvania. And you know what, guys? It's like 43 degrees Fahrenheit. Woohoo! It's above freezing. Yay! And the next 2 or 3 days, we're supposed to get into the 50s. And no rain until the weekend, and then, which is good, because if we had rain right now, especially heavy rain, we would have mass flooding because there's just too much snow piled up everywhere. I mean, it's over my son's head in one of the piles we have next to the driveway, and just about over his head and another one. Hi, Nix. So I thought I'd make tonight be a little bit fun, and I have a way we're going to do this. But let me go through the announcements first. Is it 7 yet? Not quite. We're going to give it another 2 minutes. We have 7 people on, 2 thumbs ups. I'll take it. I hope you're all doing well and have power and heat and food. And hi, Judy. Welcome. Yay, we're going to have some fun, I think, tonight. I hope. We'll see. It could be a disaster, and I'll never do it again if it is, but I think it'll be okay. So what I was thinking is, I'll go over this first, I guess, and then I'll do the announcements. This is the last week of Sale-a-Bration. It ends on the 28th of February, because remember, it's only 2 months, January, February, and then there'll be a second Sale-a-Bration, but that's not till July or August. So this little Sale-a-Bration brochure ends on the 28th of February. So, and I haven't even used some of this stuff yet, or I've used it, but not enough. So what I did is I listed the 7 stamp sets, including the host one from Sale-a-Bration. I have them all, and the 4 designer series papers, and I kind of randomly assigned them a number, not in the order that they appear in the brochure. And also, I thought, well, we could make different types of cards. So we could make A2, we could make slimline, we could make memories in more small size, we could make memories in more large size, but without memories and more cards because they're not in Sale-a-Bration. Or we could make note cards. So I've kind of randomly numbered those also, but we can eliminate some of those if people don't want to see a particular kind tonight. But I'm not going to eliminate any of the stamp sets or the papers. So when I'm done with my announcements, what we're going to do is you're going to randomly pick a number for the paper between 1 and 4, and not knowing what paper that will be. Yeah, I don't want to do 3x3s tonight. I don't know why. I'm just not in the mood for those. But those 5 that I listed are what I would like to possibly do. I don't have a real preference for any of those. And then once we get the paper decided, then we'll do another random pick of numbers between 1 and 7, and that'll decide the stamp set. So you're not going to know what number I've assigned to which stamp set or which paper. Hi, Cindy. My day was pretty good. Yes, I got 2 videos up, one on Paper Pumpkin and one on my other channel. Can't say I've been making much of anything because 2 of the last 3 days, I think I've been shoveling, and then I'm too exhausted afterwards. So, and I don't know. I just haven't. Charles Butler. Oh, hi, Jen Butler. Welcome. Some new names. Oh, okay. So, first announcement before we get started on this. First announcement is on my community tab on my page. Be sure to go there and take the poll if you haven't already. The poll is, well, first there was an announcement. I'm coming live tonight. Hi, Philomena. And the poll was, I'm considering changing my live to Wednesday night, same time, and eliminating the Friday and just doing one video, card making video sometime during the week as well as the live. 2 lives is a bit much for me. And I'm letting you guys down because I'm not ready for them. And I'm thinking Wednesday, we had a good turnout last Wednesday when I did it on Wednesday. So I'm kind of thinking that might be better, but I don't know. I don't want to lose my regulars either if Tuesday's the only night they can make it. So far 7 people have taken the poll. So far it's leaning towards Wednesday. So please go to my community tab and get your thoughts in on that, okay? So February ends next Sunday, which is when Sale-a-Bration ends. And if you want to place an order under $150 still in February, please use this host code XQ23TE24. It is linked down below my February videos as well. Okay, Judy. Yeah, please do. I need that as I'll do the consensus. Right now it's leaning towards Wednesday, but there are some people that picked Tuesday or Tuesday and Friday, but I think that one's not going to happen. Okay, just a reminder too that Hey Chick and Hey Birthday Chick are available now. Now also while I'm thinking of that, I think something in here went on back order recently. Gina. Hi, Gina. I don't believe I've seen you here before. Welcome. So anyway, quite a number of things are on back order. Most of them say they're coming in within like the first week of March. Some of them though are April, and I don't remember which ones are which. And a couple of sweets are listed as not orderable, but mostly that's because there's one item in them, like the pastel pearls, for example, in one of the suites, or the 3D seabed embossing folder, seashell embossing folder. But you can still order all the other items. You just can't use that overall suite number. So if you see that the suite isn't orderable and you really want the suite, please just go and try and order the bundle and the paper, and because you probably can, except some things are on back order, but you can still order back orders and they'll ship them to you when they come in. It's only when they go to not orderable status they'll tell you that you can't order them. Hi, Chris. Hi, Heather. Welcome. You followed for a while. Don't comment enough. Okay. You're loud. Well, welcome. Okay. I did the February paper pumpkin unboxing. Ignore these colors. I say that every time. But the next one is going to be pretty cool. Actually, I have their paper showing it, so let me get that instead because the colors are at least right. For the next one, there's going to be 4 stencils and a sponge included, in addition to the stamp and dies and not dies, stamp and ink and whatever else they include. So the next one is going to be called Here's to You. And it's going to make 8 cards and coordinating envelopes, unless you do it the way I do and just make a few and then go off and do other stuff with it when I have time. So you have to order the next paper pumpkin if you want it by March 10th. or you'll lose out on that particular kit with the 4 stencils. And it's going to be in a special box too, if that is important to you. And I've already shown you the Butterfly Brilliance. We will get back to that again, but I'm going to concentrate on Sale-a-Bration this week, today and also Friday, although I don't know if I'll run Friday the way I'm doing today. So, are we ready? Thank you, Judy. All right, so for those that came in late, here's how we're going to do it. Sale-a-Bration has 4 designer series papers in it and 7 stamp sets. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to pick a type of card, and out of those will be A2, Slimline, the Memories and More Small, which is only like a 3x4 size, Memories and More Large, which is like a 4x6 size, or note cards, because they're already pretty much pre-made except the Slimline and A2, but I can whip them up pretty good. So is there any type of card that you do not want to see out of those 5? Celebrate good times, right? Sale-a-Bration. Is there any type of card that you prefer? I was going to just have a random pick on this, but let's just do what type of card out of those 5 would you like me to make first for the first one? A2, which is the one I usually do. Slimline, Memories and More Small or Large, and note cards. A2. Slimline. We have 1 Slimline, 1 A2. Memories and More Large. Oh boy. Other people chime in because we need a tiebreaker here. A2. We have 2 A2s. Anybody else? Slimline, Slimline, says Jen and Heather. Now we have 3 Slimline, 2 A2s, and 1 Memories and More Large. 3 A2s. Large. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We have 3 A2 and 3 Slimline and 2 Memories and More Large and a note card. So we only are going to do 3 cards tonight. So we're going to do, well, since we're going to see how this is going to work, let's do A2 first, Slimline second, and Memories and More Large third. And I'll try and do a video with note cards some other time during the week. Okay, Gina? All right. So we're not going to do it that way for the next thing. All right. Now this is for the paper. When I say go, put in a number between 1 and 4. You don't know which paper I've assigned to what. I didn't do them in the order that they're in here. So this is going to be to pick the designer series paper that's in Sale-a-Bration that we're going to use on this A2 card. So number 1 through 4, pick one of those numbers. Go. Okay, Gina. We have a 2. It's a random pick. You're not going to know what paper you're getting. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. And only go once. Hi, Marilyn. Okay, Jen, I'll let you know that in a minute. It's about a 4x6 inch. Memories and More's 4x6 are the large ones, so a little bit bigger. Okay, does everybody have their vote in? Let's see, we have 2, 2, 2. We have 3 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3s, and a 4. All right, 5 3s wins. 3 is Flower and Field. So that's the number I assigned to it. So this is Flower and Field, and I am going to say we're going to use one of these 3 papers. We're doing an A2, right? So I'm thinking, I'm not going to tell you because you might have to pick that for next time. I would like to do this one. Yeah, me too. Okay, top. Good. All right. So there's our paper. Now for the stamp set that we're going to use, you have to pick a number between 1 and 7 when I say go. I'll have to remember to say stop. Okay, so a number between 1 and 7, and that's going to pick the stamp set, and I don't have them in order either. Let me just fix something on here because my printer messed up. Okay, go. Yeah, nice try, Nick. Gina says 7. Philomena says 5. Oh, we have 2 3s, 2 7s, 2 6s. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And a 4. Oh my goodness. All right. So the first one was 7. The second one that we had 2 of was, wait, 7, 5, 3. 2 5s, 2 4s, 2 6s, and a 3. All right. Well, 7 was the first one, and that was Darling Donkeys. So that's Darling Donkeys. All right. I think what I'm going to do is just say we're only going to do this drawing once. Punch Party wins. No, it doesn't, because they're out of order, remember? So we got Darling Donkeys, and then let me go back. The second one that was doubled was 5. Philomena had the first 5. 5 for the next card is Corner Bouquet. And the next one was 3. And that is Berry Blessings. So the third card will be Berry Blessings. The second one is going to be, I don't know if I want to do Corner Bouquet because I already did that one. Maybe. Yeah, we'll still do it. But, all right, there's 2 that I have not used yet that I really want to use. But we're going to use them with these other cards because they're sentiments only. And you didn't call any of their numbers, so. All right, so we have Darling Donkeys, Corner Bouquet, and Berry Blessings. I might change the order of those. All right, but we will draw on the paper again. So the first one's going to be Darling Donkeys with this pretty paper. All right, guys, you picked it. Told you this would be kind of fun. Let's see. Hi, Renee. Hi, Patty. Wait, number 3 has the most votes? Let me go back up. 1, 2. Nope, I only see, because it started with Gina at 7. We have Judy with 3, Stamp Girl with 3, but we also have Gina and Heather with number 7 and Cindy with number 7. And then, or did you mean the paper? Anyway, this is what we're doing. All right, so let's see. I've already used this one. So we're going to use one of these 2. And I am going to use the daisy punch. So we're going to have a donkey with daisies. I'm allowed to bring in cardstock, dies, punches, because none of those are in Sale-a-Bration. Okay. So, and I really don't want to use Hee Haw. But we can use It's Your Birthday. And also I can bring in sentiments from one of those others. All right, let's just figure out. Let's use this one. I just like this one, and I kind of feel like he'd be sitting in the field of daisies. I used him on the inside of a card before, but I just think he's adorables. Adorables. All right, so we're doing an A2. Let's see. I think we'll do Hey There Friend and You're the Best. But or It's Your Birthday. Nope, You're the Best. You're the best. Now let me just see something, because those other two stamp sets I mentioned I wanted to use that are only sentiments are Heal Your Heart, which I'm not feeling with this one, or this one. You know what? If these weren't picked, actually, we'll use them on Friday. That's what we'll do. Okay. So I think I'm going to use a basic black card base, because I think I have one. And let me see what these other colors are. Granny Apple Green. Just white. And what's the yellow? The yellow is, I don't know, Bumblebee. All right. So, good, because I think Bumblebee would be, that doesn't look like Bumblebee. That looks more like So Saffron to me. I don't know. My eyes are probably, oh, yeah, it is So Saffron. Okay. I'm going to go get So Saffron because I don't have it out. And I have some Whisper White here cut already. That's okay, Patty. Yeah, it looks like So. I think there's Bumblebee in some of the other ones, but this is So Saffron. That's what I'm going to do. I have to get it. One sec. Here it is. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. So we have to decide on a design. We have to decide on a design. I think we're going to layer that down. This is a card base, so we don't want that. And that's actually not a good size. Kind of thinking we'll have the daisies go along the bottom this time with the donkey and an oval or something up this way. That's what I'm kind of thinking. But this isn't a big enough piece of So Saffron. So let me cut this down to a good size. We need 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter by 4. So what do you think? Is this fun or is this a silly idea? We'll find out, huh? We're going to use this piece to cut some daisies along with some white. And let me cut this to 4. Or actually 3 3/4. Now let me cut it to 4. And then, let's see. I just have it go halfway up. Maybe right there. So maybe just about 2 inches. Just do about 2 inches. Maybe 2 1/4. Yeah, 2 1/4 inches. We'll try that. That'll work. Okay. Now I'm kind of thinking I should emboss this. We haven't gotten to the donkey yet, have we? Let me put this down here. So, embossing folders. We have the subtle. I'm kind of liking the Dainty Diamonds with it. Yeah, I'm thinking this one, by the way, is on back order, the painted texture. Oh, thank you, Heather. You like the idea, honeybees? Something different, right? All right, this is a bigger embossing folder, so I'm going to have to turn around. I think that'll be all right. Oops. Let me put this in right. Okay. I'll be back. Oops, I have a hair inside it now. I even pulled my hair back tonight, so that must have been on there from a different time. So I need plate 1 and 4, I think. Or 1 and... Yeah. Let me see. I forget now already. Standard embossing folder. 3D embossing. Yep, 1 and 4. Plate 1 and 4 for the 3D embossing folder. Let's see how we did. So pretty. I think I want the bumpier side. Let me make sure. Yeah, okay. All right, so now we have to stamp our donkey. Okay, I've been around. I'm really still in a funk, which is why I'm doing this, actually. I want to stamp the donkey on a big enough piece that maybe I'll cut him out in an oval. And let's see. You know, there's a little hint of blue in here. What color is that? Ever hear of a blue donkey? Might be pool party. We could do a pool party donkey. Maybe not. Let's just stamp him in basic gray or maybe smoky slate, because that's a blue gray. We'll do blue gray. All right. A blue gray, smoky slate. He's so cute. He's so cute. I like cute animals. And now, let me get my blends. Light and dark. Make sure smoky slate. Yep. Yeah. And flirty flamingo for the inside of his little ears. I'll just do light. That almost looks purple to me, but it's flirty flamingo. I'm going to show that comment, Judy. It was held for review. Oh. Yeah. Please don't take offense, anyone. Hi, Paula. Welcome. We are doing sort of audience participation tonight. It's kind of a weird thing, huh? Now, let's see. His little snout has to be colored in. I'm using the light. I'm not going to make this complicated coloring at all. And actually, you know what? Let's use the dark to do his ears. And his little furry furs, hair, whatever. His mane, right? Oops. Looks like he has a jester tassel on there. The way I did it. It's really hard coloring around a camera, you know? Anyway. And that part of his tush, we'll just call it his tush, right? This is really sloppy coloring, and it's really bleeding on this paper, which is unusual. I'm not sure I might have to do this over. Yeah, I might have to do this over. Anyway, because I really wanted his hose to be, I'll make his hose black, actually. That way they'll show up better. All right. Let's just go around his bod a little bit with the light and blend it out a little bit. But I'm not going to color it. Well, maybe I'll color it all in. Sometimes I just leave it white. I'll look up in a minute, guys. Yeah, I'm going to color him all in. We'll have a definitely gray donkey wonky. Name up. Oops. Oh, we had to do him over. I'm really messing him up. All right, let's try that again. I actually think, what did I stamp him out in? Smoky Slate. Let's stamp him out in basic gray and color him in Smoky Slate. Where's Patty? Patty, oh, up above. Okay. All right. So card number 1, not going great. We have it started though. All right, that's basic gray. That looks even lighter. Basic gray. What? Use the other tip. It doesn't. Yeah, I know, but it doesn't. Yeah, I might. I usually do, actually, but I find that hard to get in the smaller, like the pointier areas with this tip, but we'll try it. I'm going to do it a little bit differently this time. I'm going to use the dark Smoky Slate on his hoofs first. He has such a cute face. Or she, whatever it is. I had deer in my yard today. For those of you that follow my personal Facebook page, I posted a picture of only 2 deer, but actually there were like 4 or 5 out there once I got up and actually looked out the window. But that one was like staring right in at me. It was so cute. I kind of felt bad because sometimes I put some like deer corn out for them, but I didn't after that last snow. And there was a little baby one, and it was laying in pine needles under a pine tree. It was so cute. Anyway. And we'll do its tail, too. And the ink seems to have bled on the paper, actually, already. All right. I am actually going to just... Well, let's do his little snout. Its little snout. Smiley face. And legs. I'm using the wrong tip again. First time chatting on here. That's okay. I talk to the screen a lot too when I watch other videos. I was actually watching a Facebook Live of a guy making jewelry before I came on. Because I'm so far behind in my jewelry making too. Kind of getting behind in everything. And March is going to be a busy month because I got to do my taxes in March. I'm not waiting till April. Not waiting till April. And I dread it. I really don't like doing taxes, but Kind of necessary, right? And they're saying do them ahead of time. I mean, do them as early as you can this year, in case you're due a refund or whatever, but we'll see. I don't quite understand how the stimulus thing impacts. Are we going to have to claim that as income or what? I know, that's like business. Yeah, we'll get off that subject. I'll look it up. Google everything, right? All right. So I'm just using light only for his body here. I use dark on his tail and his ears and up here. I decided to fill him in. I could give him blue eyes. Pool party eyes. Maybe a little pink mouth. No, that's it. All right. He's good enough. Now, so we have this, and this. Let me see if I want any ribbon. I was actually wanting to use, I don't know if I want to use an oval or these Stitch So Sweetly dies here. Or maybe an oval. Or a layering square, and that's not wide enough. Okay, that answers that. I don't want to use those. Maybe a square would be better. Okay, let's see. Which, maybe this one. You see how that would look on here. Yeah, that would be all right. Because the Dainty Diamonds, well, it's diamonds, but oh, maybe we could do that. That would be kind of cool. Turn the square like a diamond. We have a diamond in the rough. I don't know yet. Probably the corner down here of the donkey. So if I put this like this somehow, that's a little big. Let's see what the next size down is and see if it'll work. See if we put it like that. He's going to lop his ear off. Shoot. Guess we have to go with the bigger one. Like that. Then, yeah, there would be a daisy down here. Yeah, the deer are so cute. You have 13 blends. Cool. Wait, what? If you only want to stay out, only if I want to stay out. Oh, about the taxes. Maybe we need a, we'll use a regular one on him. It. We'll just use a regular one instead of a scalloped one. Yeah, I think the daisy, like right around in here, would be good. I don't know. I'm still debating on the square. Let's see what else we have we could use. Oh. All right, hang on. Maybe we could use one of these hippos. We like the hippos because they're kind of too small, and the other one's too big, and I don't think this will work. Maybe it would work. That might be all right. It's not really as frilly as I would have liked. All right, let me pull out my ovals. Wait, what's this? Cindy. He is cute. Okay. So we could just do an oval. All right, our choice is either going to be this thing or a scalloped oval. I go with the oval, my old standby. Decisions, right? I'm just going to lay these in here carefully so I don't lose them. Leave this one out. All right, let me cut him. Let me cut him. Or her, whichever. Yeah, I don't know about this thing. The thing. All right, so now I'm using plates 1, 2, 3, and 3. And I am using a little bit of purple tape because, yeah, I'm praying it doesn't tear my paper, which it does sometimes. All right, here we go. Running it through. You be good, donkey. Don't mess up. Don't you mess up, donkey. I'm surprised my kitty cat's not up here with me. She was up earlier, but she didn't stay long. Sometimes she comes up to lead me downstairs because she wants something. All right, we have to carefully remove the purple tape because it does tear the paper sometimes. Okay, I think we lucked out that time. All right, let's punch out some daisies, and I'm thinking of some ribbon. Like maybe we could actually have this going across here to break it up a little bit, and then have a daisy down here, and we're getting there. What would look good? The ribbon or the daisies. All right, let's punch some white and some yellow. I'm just using the medium daisy punch. I think I want 2 white and 1 yellow. Actually, yeah, we'll use this piece. So saffron. Let's see. Oops. I don't have a sentiment on here either. All right. Now, do we want 3? Because I think this punch actually works better mostly with 2. But, yeah, maybe just 2. Like right. We can have him sitting with the daisies. Put another daisy over here. I think just 1 daisy somewhere like there, or maybe we'll put the daisy up there and have a sentiment go across here. I think that's what we're going to do. And now I think I want a white on the bottom of there too. Is this how you guys plan your cards, or do you get an idea like way in advance? Because I sure don't. I think this is kind of where I'm going. And maybe we can bring in some blue from or green from this in the sentiment. But this is what I'm going to do so far. Thank you, Paula. All right. So, by the way, those are the layering ovals. Let's take this off, and get this glued down to here. And then we'll put the ribbon on. I'm just going to use glue. combo because I'm putting it onto a textured piece of card. And then we're going to use seal. And that would be, oops, and it's not sticking. Maybe you didn't use enough. Yeah, Heather did some really pretty donkeys. She is an excellent card maker, as are many of you. All of you, really. And I often wonder, why am I doing cards? Because there are so many really awesome card makers. Okay. Which might be part of my funk. Wait, what? So not what I typed. Adorms. Oh. Oh, thanks, Judy. I try. I don't know. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so when I see people that do, you know, like can create from scratch all these beautiful fun folds and come up with new ideas like that, I just am in awe, and I can't do that. And I don't think I ever will. I just don't have that level in me, you know. But if I could follow somebody else's tutorial perfectly, but I don't like really doing that too often, except for fun folds sometimes, because I can't come up with those ideas myself. So then I get mad at myself, you know. So anyway, it's all good. It's supposed to be fun, right? Okay, so now let's put our flower together. Our daisy. And we just are going to name this donkey Daisy, or Daisy May, or something like that. All right. So somehow this lines up. There we go. Yeah, I know. I am. I always have been. Whoops, this has to go in here. And I just put too much glue on there. There we go. And I wish those fuzzy flower center things were still in. See, I don't know if I like that because it covers up too much. There we go. That's better. Okay. Let me see what I have to put in the center. And also we have to figure out what sentiment we're going to use. And I think I'm going to ink these edges a little bit with Bumblebee. No, So Saffron. Wait. Yep, So Saffron. Where is it? Here it is. We'll ink the edges up a little bit. Let's see. Do I have finger daubers here somewhere. I think I put them away up here. Yeah. I'll just use a finger dauber in So Saffron. So I just wanted to have a little extra color on there. I'm really getting into doing edges on stuff lately. I don't know. I just think that looks better. All right. We have to figure out what the sentiment's going to be before I pop that donkey up and that flower. We were going to do, hey there, friend. You know what? I could just have a little circle right down here. And maybe we should stamp it. I don't know if that's pool party. All right, let's just, well, let me figure out the center of the flower first. See, my mind is off on too many tangents here. Ooh. Remind me to try and use these clasps on something. I haven't used them at all yet. None of these are going to work. All right. Let's see what kind of embellishments we have. I have been using You Make Me Smile from Hydra. Oh, yeah, that's true. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I thought about using a ladybug, but not in the center of my daisy. I think one of these pearly frosted looking things here. I have a lot of them left, and maybe I can color it. Maybe I can color it yellow. Let's see. Dark So Saffron. We can try. Is this dark? Yeah. Let's try it. Why not? I have a lot of them. I don't know if it'll hold on here. No, that's nothing. Oh, I kind of made it unfrost and look clearish. But not really yellow. It's not really holding the color real good. But I might use it anyway. And we might use a ladybug too. Maybe we could have a ladybug over here somewhere. Put that on the flower. Yeah, I like that on the flower. All right. So that's what I did there. A pearl would have been good too, but they're not as big. And I wanted something big. All right, let's do this sentiment. Remember, I'm trying to use just Sale-a-Bration stamps tonight. So I can't pull in hydrangea because it's not in the Sale-a-Bration. So we're going to use Hey Friend. I'm going to do it on, I think I'm going to do it on So Saffron in black. Oh, you guys are sweet. Thank you, Cindy. It's turning out okay, but it's taking me a little while. We're going to do 3 cards tonight. Whether you all can stay or not for the whole thing is a question, but okay. Hey, friend. And I forget what I was going to do on the inside. I have it out here. You're the best, I think. You're the best? Is that what I picked out? Yep, you're the best. All right, so I didn't pick out a. Let's see if we want to just do that on this punch. You know what? I think I want to see the sizing of the punch before I actually cut that. So this is one. That might work. Let's try that. We'll use the oval, the scalloped oval, instead of a circle. And, whoops, we're going to put that there. I think that'll be cute. All right. Let's ensemble. All right, we're going to bump him up on dimensionals. And I have to cut some, I think. I want to use these edges up. Where's my other edge? Oops, hang on. That's little ones. You love, love, love it? Oh, you're so sweet. He's cutie. It's a cutie patootie. The donkeys are cutie patooties. All right, I'm going to cut these. Actually, I'm going to put this piece right down the middle. And we have a little square here, and we'll get rid of that. And then, no, then we'll use some of these from the paper pumpkin because I don't feel like opening another pack at the moment. I have a bunch of other packs, but alrighty. Can't go wrong with darling donkeys. Well, I almost did. I didn't do too good in the first coloring, but it recovered. We did okay. Oh, except I can't get the... There we go. Use the tool, Deb. Okay. We hold it up. Put it on like this. Make him... Oops, he's sitting crooked. He's a crooked donkey. Let's put this on here. And that's going to go right off the edge up there. And then this is going to have... And then we'll have to put some bling on there too. Sorry for reaching in front of you there. We'll just put a couple on here. Probably should have put some little ones there. And then we're going to put a little bit of glue on here. A little more than that. Come on. There we go. Don't want too much, because that's going to go right here. All right. Where's those blings? Maybe we can put another blingy thing or two down here, the smaller ones. What did I do with my take your pick? Here it is. I only have one more smaller one, so we'll put one small one over here. And then maybe one more big one. Oops, where'd it go? I dropped it. Probably on my sleeve or something. There, over there, over there, up there, up there. Ah, I think right there. Next to our donkey. Okay. I found the bling. Here it is. It was way off to the side. That was weird. Now it's stuck to me. Thank you. Wait, never part. Yeah, I probably won't either part with mine. Okay, now the inside. I need a piece of... This is 5 by 3 and a half. I mean 5 by 3 3/4. But I think we need another piece of... So saffron in there. All right, let me cut this down to 4, because it's already around 5 1/4. So we'll just cut it down to 4, and that should work, I think. Yep, and we'll just do "You're the Best." I have to stand up. It's a tiny little sentiment. Not too bad. It's a little bit crooked, but yeah, it's all right. It'll do. All right. Yeah, you guys picked the paper, sort of, and the stamp set, and I added the daisy. I think it came out cute too. All right. So card number 1 is finally done. Woohoo! There we go. I could have actually taken the dauber and gone around the edges of the oval too, but it's okay. It'll live. All right, I need to put this stuff away, because that's it for the darling donkey. And we have to go on to the next one, which we were going to do corner bouquet and a slim line, but we didn't pick the paper yet. A twist on mystery stamping. See, I don't even know. I've never done mystery stamping that I know of. Tell me more about that. Is that where you just, somebody gives you something and you just have to use it? That's kind of cool too. It's like mystery beading with a kit. See, a lot of you have been stamping a lot longer than me. Anyway. All right, so we have to pick a paper. We didn't pick another paper yet, I don't think. But if we're doing a slim line, it has to be a 12 by 12. So, and we already used fields and flowers and fields, so we're not going to do that one. And I don't remember what I forgot to write down the first, second, and third choices. So we have Berry Delightful or Paper Blooms for the slim line, which is going to be a 1 or a 4. You give clues one at a time with measurements. We don't know what the card. Oh, I haven't done that. Interesting. Cool. All right. So just put in your preference for a slim line, but we're going to be using corner bouquet, remember. So the choices are going to be, well, actually, we could use Oso Ombre for that too. We could work it somehow. So we're just not going to use number 3, which I had as flowers and fields. So 1, 2, or 4 for paper, and you don't know which one is what. So pick a number between 1 and 4. We're only going to pick the paper because we already picked number 3. No, I'm sorry, number 5, which was corner bouquet, which is second for the stamp set. And slim line. We have 3 4s. And a 1. What's the 1? Okay. Okay, well, 3 4s. Anybody else? 4 is Paper Blooms. So that's what you guys pick. All right. So this is the Paper Blooms paper. And I kind of wanted to use either this or this, I think, or this. So which one would you like of these 3? 1, 2, or 3? Or you could go green, rose, or navy. Green, rose, or navy with corner bouquet. 3, the navy. 1, 2, 3, green and navy. I think I put everybody else asleep. Navy. All right. 2 for the navy. Yeah, I know. Well, it has some, like this one I really like. And actually, I like the reverse sides. Like that's that side, which is okay. And that's okay, but I like this, and this is actually even, well, this was kind of pretty because it's more dainty, but yeah. I like some of the reverse sides better, and I like the circles in it. We used that circle paper one time. All right, so now we are going to have to figure out a slim line. And what I'm going to do with these flowers with those flowers. And the color in this, I think, is navy and, is it Seaside Spray, I think? Oops. Yep. So let me go get Night of Navy and Seaside Spray. I don't have my cardstock out here. So let me go do that, and we'll figure it out. Night of Navy, Seaside Spray. So I am thinking Night of Navy for the card base, Seaside Spray as a panel. I think we're going to have to see. This might have to be a vertical slimline. So we'll figure it out. So a slimline has to be like 3 3/4, which is what, 7 1/2 by, no, it has to be 3 3/4 for the envelope top, because I did it at 4 and it's a little bit too tight. So I need 7 for that, and then it can be, I think the envelope is like 9 inches, so maybe 8 1/4. Been a while since I've done one of these, obviously. All right, I have an envelope. Here we go. All right. So this is going to be a challenge. All right, so the envelope is actually 9 1/2. So I want to make the card 9 this way, and only I think 3 3/4 this way. Because last time I made it 8 1/2 and it was a little too short. Yeah, I made them 4 last time. I'm going to make it 3 3/4, which I think is 7 1/2 to fold it over. So this is 8 1/2. Yeah, that's why I did 8 1/2 that time, because, all right, we're just going to make it 8 1/2 by, no, we won't. We'll make it, what did I just say? 7 1/2 by 9. Let's make it 9 this way. Let's make it 9 this way. Did I say 9? Yeah, because this is, yeah, because that's 9 1/2. All right, 9 roughly by 7 1/2. And scored at 3 3/4. I hope that was right. I don't have enough room. Scored at 3 3/4. That looks about right. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I just pumped it. I think we did it. Okay. Part 1 done. Oopsie. I want my ruler. Okay. Now, I have to decide if I want a panel. Where's my phone folder? We have to decide how this is going to work, because these are pretty big. It'll work. I think we're going to stamp that onto Seaside Spray as a little panel. We'll put this maybe all over the paper and then have a Seaside Spray panel somewhere on here, and then we'll have to figure out a sentiment from one of the other stamp sets. Preparing pork fried rice in your wok. Yummy. Aw, thank you, Judy. Bye for now. Yeah, navy. All right, so let me cut this down. We said this was 9. See, I'm forgetting. Help me remember these measurements. Yeah, 9 by 3 3/4. Okay, so you need that to be 3 1/2, and by 8 and something. Let me cut it to 3 1/2. I'm going to do it off camera because, excuse me, because it's just easier. and by 8 3/4. Okay, so that'll go like that. Still don't have that down right. All right. Oops. Ah, no. Don't do that. You could use that side too. It's still pretty. All right. So wait a minute. All right. Which side? That one or this one? I think we'll stick with what we were going to do. Let me get Seaside Spray out. I don't have any scraps, but I have lots of the paper. So then we would need, it's going to be close, 3. All right, I have a couple choices here. I could either put another piece of navy here and use white embossing powder. I don't know about that, but we need to figure out a sentiment before I go much further with this. So let me pick out some of these other stamp sets and see. We have Approaching Perfection. I'm not really feeling that with the flowery stuff. And these are a little long, except for I could just do a thank you. Thank you would be pretty on there. Maybe we'll just use that. Yeah. I think we'll just use that thank you because I have not used that stamp set yet. So let's get that out and at least have it ready and see. I'm not sure I'm loving that way. Let's see if we put it this way. I don't know yet, honeybees. Yeah, I mean, I could do it this way. It's kind of looking like I'm thinking I need another piece of paper to put this on. I'm not sure I want to do another Night of Navy or if I want to stamp in Night of Navy on Seaside Spray. Have a sentiment over here with a little ribbon. I think I'm liking it this way better. All right. And I could actually put, I don't know what I would do without you inside with the thank you. All right, let's, what did I do with that? Here we go. So this is 3 1/2. So I need 3 1/4 and hope that it'll fit on there. But let me see how wide this is. It is about 3 1/4. We're going to have a 3 1/4 inch square roughly. And try it. I don't know. It doesn't seem right, but yeah, it's going to be too small that way. Oopsie, sorry. All right, I'm going to put a little pencil mark here. Right about there. I'm not sure I'm loving that because I feel like I'm covering up too much paper. But this is the challenge, right? Hi, Marla. You like it better this way? I don't think it's going to work that way, though. I think it's going to work better this way. But then I don't know about the sentiment again. Yeah, I actually liked it better this way too. You know what? Where's the, maybe we can use the smaller one instead. I need another block. Yeah, put it on the block the right way, Deb. Then we could use a smaller block. I'm kind of liking that better. And then a smaller block. And then we can actually stamp this in navy also on Seaside Spray and punch it out. And then we can have navy or Seaside. Ooh. Navy or Seaside Spray. We have sparkly Seaside Spray ribbon. And we have navy ribbon from Boho Indigo, which doesn't really look like dark navy. We have Seaside Spray, this ribbon, which I need to use. And we have Night of Navy from Playing with Patterns, which will make a cute little bow. I don't want to use this big wide one. So, kind of like in either this one, across the whole way, maybe. Landscape, yeah. Do the other corner. Ugh, I can't get the pin out. There we go. I actually think I'm going to use this one to kind of break up the floral a little bit. All right. We have sort of a plan. Okay. Let's stamp this in Night of Navy, actually. Thank you. We're getting there. Starting to come together. I don't think I used this stamp yet, so we'll see. And you know what? I think I have. I forgot to put the ladybug on the donkey card. Oh, Judy left already. Anyway, I was going to say I think I have some Seaside Spray butterflies, but I don't know that I want to use them because they'll be on the Seaside Spray. So let's see. We're going to have this going across like this. This on top of here. I'm not sure I inked that enough. And let's stamp the thank you and figure out what we're going to punch it out with or die cut it with. And maybe I want to do this on a scallop square too. That's a pretty thank you, actually. Okay. Cleaning my stamp, sorry. I'm distracted. This facing which way? This way? I mean, keep in mind this is going to be punched out or die cut or something. And then this will be up here. Let's just figure this out. We could either do a small oval. I'm actually kind of thinking I want this in a square. You like, yeah, I like that font too, and I hadn't used it yet, so let me look for my scallop squares. Here they are. Oopsie. We used a oval on the last one, right? We were gonna use the square. We need a pretty big square. I think I'm gonna cut this out on a scallop and oops, sorry. And maybe do some kind of scallop with that too. Scallop rectangle. Where's those stitched so sweetly that I put away? I don't know what I did with them. Here they are. I think. Come on. And maybe I think that'll look pretty. If I do this in a scallop and that in a scallop rectangle. All right. I'll do that. I'll put it on this end. I think that'll be pretty. Yeah, that might look nice too. So, but will it take up too much of the paper? So if I have that in Night of Navy and the thank you, and that'll work. All right. So yes. Okay, I'm going to turn around and die cut these out now. And then I'll come back and do, will that fit on there? Because I have a scrap of navy. Just. Okay, I'll be right back. I think I'm going to actually tape this down because this is right at the edge. Right at the edge, all the way around. So we're going to tape it down. All right, here we go. Number one. Oh, no. I just dropped my dies. I have so much stuff everywhere. I have to go search for my one scallop rectangle die. All right, that's going in the trash. This came out okay. A little bit off there, but it'll do. And then we can put some bling in there or something. All right, let me go find my other. I have the one for the thank you. I'll do that first. And I have to find the other one with the with the navy paper. And this will just fit. Okay. Okay. So here is the thank you. Yep, I think that will look nice backed on the navy. Okay, just have to figure out where it went. I think I found it. All right. One more die cut. All right. And it's kind of tight, but we'll try it. Because it's a scrap. Here goes. Hold your breath. Not too long, though. Okay. Okay. Let's put that back too. Put that on there. We're going to have this going across here. That like that. This up here. What do you think? Nice? Like? Yes? No? Maybe a little bow right there with the shiny navy. So. Oh. I have not experienced that. Yes, Chris likes. Okay, good. We're going for it, Chris. So we can get on to a third card, right? Oh, goodness me. You make sure you put them in the machine. Yeah, the larger rectangles are kind of hard because they say to put them in crooked, like at an angle. But you almost can't because then they won't fit. The smaller ones you can do that with. I almost think because that's backed on navy that this should be too, but I think it's too big. But what I can do is go around the edges with navy on a dauber again, because you know I'm into these dauber things. And I don't have one already done in blue, I don't think. I might, but I don't feel like digging for it. Oh, I don't know. I know my one plate too is bowing a little bit, but I just probably haven't turned it enough, you know. Like flipped them over every now and then. Not really sure I'm going to like this either, but we're going to try it. I think it kind of sort of hides the scallop a little bit. All right, let me see. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, that's what we're going to do. All right, so let us tack this down onto the back of here. Seal. Not used to having a long piece like that. And I'm sure I probably didn't get it straight. Oh, I did actually get it pretty good. I might have to put a little tack in there, but let's glue this down. We're committing to card making decision. I'm going to put a little bit of seal right under there, maybe. If it'll come out there. Just a little bit to tack it in the middle. And maybe I don't let you tacked. Okay, and then we'll bump this up on dimensionals. Actually, I think I want to use our adhesive foam sheets because it'll be too flimsy just up on dimensionals. Oops, sorry. I do know the rectangle, the stitched rectangles, you have to be really careful taking the paper off the dies, but all right, so how big does this need to be? About to, I'm not even going to measure really, I'm just going to go to about here. And about here. Nope, up a little bit. It doesn't need to go all the way at edges. And I'm going to use my little guy here. Okay, let's cut the bottom part off first. And right about there. Bring it over a little bit like that. And then these will adhere together. Oops, that's backwards. I'll just glue them together. I think a little white flower there or something would be pretty. Thank you guys for the thumbs ups and mostly just for being here with me tonight. I really appreciate that. Okay, what time is it? I think we're going to do a berry one next. But on a Memories and More. And let's see, do I have a strip that, look at that. That strip we just cut off the other one will just work right on there. And right about to, can't see it. Right about to here. I'm just going to use scissors. Yeah, above the flower is a little white flower of some kind. Right there. And definitely needs something there, doesn't it? Let me get this out of the way. Sorry, reaching. Okay. But what would I use for that? Let me think about that. We have the small bloom punch, maybe. Do any of these, well, there's no dies to go with them. Let me see if I have the small bloom punch here. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, it's right here. Might be too big, but we'll try a little white one with maybe a Night of Navy bling in the middle of it. My shoulders are killing me from shoveling yesterday. So if we just punch a couple of these small blooms out. And put them like that. Maybe ink the edges in navy and put a Night of Navy thingy in there. Where's that navy inker? Butterfly gem. Yeah, but the butterfly gem is in Seaside Spray, which this is Seaside Spray. So I don't know that that's going to show up. Unless maybe I put it on in the center of this flower. That might work. We'll see. You know, I always wanted blue flowers in my garden. And I really wanted delphiniums, if anybody knows those. But I tried growing them once and they didn't grow. I'll have to get something like, I don't know, Sweet William or something that grows really good. What did Gina say? Green sauce enchiladas. Very hot stuff. 60 today. All your snow is gone. Yeah, we're in, we hit 43, I think, today, which is amazing since we got 5 inches of snow yesterday. I don't know if I like 2 or just 1 with, let me look at those gems. Now, we actually have these blue sparkly gems. Let me see something. They're balmy blue, though. Yeah, I don't know. And then we have a bling. We might still use some navy bling. Let me get my butterfly gems out, see what I have left. Because they're getting low. I have 1 Seaside Spray butterfly. A little one. I don't know if he'd look good in there. Oops. Well, he came off the backing, so. I think he looks a little lost, actually. He or it or whatever. Let's see. Don't like their feet in water. Oh. No, there's no Night of Navy butterflies. These are Night of Navy. These ones are Balmy Blue. So I'm going to see. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that, actually. Let's put one of those on, and then before I tack the flower down, see if I like it again with 2 layers or just 1. Because those flowers there have Night of Navy in the center. I think maybe just 1. And then we can put a bling over here and another bling. Actually, do I want it? I think I want it there. I think I like it doubled, actually. And then I'll just put bling here and maybe 1 here. Okay? And that'll be it for that one. Yeah. Thank you, Philomena. Thank you, Cindy. Silver bling. No, I think I like this one. Which has sort of an iridescence to it. Ooh, I think ice or something's falling off my roof. That's kind of scared me. Either that or somebody's coming up a ladder on the side of my house. That would not be fun. No, I'm sure it's ice falling off the roof. Since we're in melt stage, right? Which is unusual since the last we've been, in frigid air, just like you guys in the Midwest. Not quite as bad, but for us it's been bad. The last like 3 or 4 weeks has been cold, cold, cold. All right, the outside's done. I may only do the outside for right now. All right. Yeah, I kind of think that butterfly's getting lost there, so we'll leave that for another day. Somebody's trying to get my stamp. I don't think they want. They might be trying to get my beads. Well, stamps are worth money too, so I don't know. I don't think any of my neighbors would, for sure. All right. We were going to stamp on the inside. We were going to stamp something. One of those other sentiments. I have to get some stuff off my desk here. Here. I don't know what I would do without you. That's what we're going to do on the inside. So I need a piece of Whisper White. And I need that other sentiment. Okay. Thank you. And yay, I finally got to use that stamp set. Woohoo! All right, let's see if I have a piece of Whisper White that might be able to be cut in there. I do. So we need 3 3/4 by, I forget. I forget. Whatever this designer series paper length is. 8 1/4, 8 3/4, 8 3/4. Okay, so 8 3/4 by 3 3/4. No, 3 1/2. 8 3/4 by 3 3/4. 3 1/2. Ugh, Deb. All right, I just got ink all over that. Off my fingers. I turned it over. All right, let's see if we can stamp this straight. And actually, I think I just want to put a little bit of flowers over here. Look how perfect that'll fit. We'll just do like 3/4 inches of flower paper over there. Right there. And then we'll stamp with Night of Navy over here. Callie's boyfriend. Yeah, it could be. Who knows? Some critter. I am wondering, starting to wonder if I have critters, but it did sound like ice falling. So I'm going with that. Boy, that's tiny font. I like the thank you. I'm not sure I like these little sentiments. They're pretty small. Kind of getting lost. But it works on a long card like that, so I need to clean that again. Sorry for the squeakiness. Trying to clean that stamp good. Okay. Now we'll glue this down. Oh, I got it too gloopy. Don't want it smearing out. That's a piece 3/4 inch this way by 8 and whatever I said this is. 8 and a half, I think. Okay. All right. I just smeared that. Oh, well. Ta-da! 2 cards down. Yay! Let me get a wipe and wipe my fingers off. I don't know if Callie put up with a boyfriend or a girlfriend even. We used to cat sit occasionally for Amy, and now she has 2 kitties. That would be even funner to cat sit. Funner, more fun. But yeah, she did not like having Castor as his name that was here. And he just wanted to play. He's the friendliest cat, and she was like, "This is my house. What are you doing here? These are my humans. My territory," you know. Which really surprised me because she's like half his size. Anyway, that's always the way, isn't it? Okay. All right, so I think the last paper we said we were going to do is, well, we didn't, but we're going to use Very Delightful because I know Nick's wanted that. And yeah, Berry Blessings, Very Delightful. And we're going to do it on a Memories and More large card. So let me get one of those out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it did. I think they're all coming together pretty good so far. A little longer than it normally would take me, maybe, but that's okay. At least I'm getting them done. All right, so the berry paper. So first, let's get a Memories and More card out. Let me see if I have any big ones open. Yes, I think I do. Maybe. This is what's left of my ones. Look, a partially stamped one. Those are the little ones. We're in luck. I have one more big one left in the Whisper White. I have a whole pack of the new basic white, but I'm trying to use up my old stuff first. So this is the size, which is, and these are in the annual catalog, by the way. They're 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, because the Memories and More large cards, which are like, what are those things called? I'm not a scrapbooker, so I always forget. Project Life. They're like Project Life cards. And they're in 3 by 4 and 4 by 6. So Stampin' Up calls them Memories and More cards in their version. All right. So the berry paper. The choices we're going to have. We have kind of been wanting to use this green, actually, leafy one, but I don't know. We could do the berries, because that would be really cute with, hang on, with this, right? So I'm kind of thinking that, which is Poppy Parade. Now where's the berry blessings? Berry blessings? Berry, where is it? Berry. Okay. And berry blessings. Wishing you the very best. Bountiful blessings. We've got some raspberries here. I don't know. Is this a blueberry leaf? I guess so. And these, don't know if we'll use those. But we can stamp some berries and a sentiment and figure this out. Hi, Hilda now. Hello. Thank you, Gina. Yeah, very springy. I kind of like this with this one. I have used this before, but more with the strawberry punch. But we're going to do raspberries tonight. And I actually kind of think I like that, just paper all over. Maybe this down here somewhere. I don't know. I'm thinking as I go. So this is 4.5. So I'm going to cut this down to 4 and 6 and just give it a look-see. See if I want to change that. So 4 inches wide by 6 inches tall. I don't know if I want this wide. This is the envelope. Maybe we'll do something with that too. I don't know. We have to figure out what we're going to stamp, actually. Let me just see something real quick. Oops. Yeah. And I didn't use Approaching Perfection yet. Maybe we could use this Happy Birthday with this Wishing You the Very Best on the inside, or vice versa. Wishing you the very best and happy birthday on the inside. What do you think? You love the berry set? Chris. Yeah, fresh fruit would be good. I am down to a few oranges that are mandarin oranges that are kind of getting old. Now let's get them on blocks and see. I think we're going to use that Wishing You the Very Best. And some raspberries. I must have used the raspberries before. Don't remember doing it. So remember, these are Sale-a-Bration items, and Sale-a-Bration ends on Sunday. It's the same size as that. I thought it was small. Here we go. So if you want any Sale-a-Bration item, you need to place an order of at least $50 or more to get this berry one. It comes with the paper. So, all right, so let's figure out these berries. Do they go on these stems? Because I don't think, no, they go on these stems, don't they? We're going to put them on these stems. Or no, those are probably the tops of the blueberries, aren't they? I don't know. I'm going to use them on raspberries. Well, let's look at the picture. Yeah, they have them on there. Okay. We'll use this one. You can take as long as you want. Oh, you guys are sweet. Demo. Sharon Armstrong. Okay. Yeah, I've watched her before a while ago. Oh, okay. Thank you, Patty. I will definitely check that out sometime. I'll want this on here. Okay. All right. So the colors we have here are Poppy Parade and I don't know. Let's see what those greens are. Poppy Parade, I'm pretty sure. And Shaded Spruce and Granny Apple Green and Garden Green. Still I'm not quite sure what I want to, whether I want to use that Happy Birthday on the front and Berry Blessing on the inside, or Berry, whatever it says. You're the very best. Wishing you the very best. Or, I kind of messed up that label, apparently. Kind of liking that bold thing on the outside, and I'll put this on the inside. And I wonder if this would fit in the oval. No. Maybe it would fit on a postage stamp. Might. It might. All right. Wondering if I want that whole card covered in that. I'm just not sure. Not sure I'm liking this, guys. All right, let me get out some other dies and look here and see. What would I like to do? Circle? Circle, maybe. Do the very best on the outside and leave the inside blank till you know. Yeah, that's a good idea. But I'm trying to use all my Sale-a-Bration stamps, and I haven't used this yet, so I don't know. All right. Most of the time, the cards I make, I don't know what I want to do with them. Yeah, you're the very best. We go in there with some berries stamped in the background, perhaps. And this could just be white or something. Or it could be... It's, this is the large Memories and More. It's 4.5 by 6.5. So it would fit a large Memories and More card. Will that fit? That won't fit. So it would have to be that one and a larger one if I decide to do that. I don't know. Not sure. I mean, I could put a green or a Poppy Parade plain backing on this and cut this down a little bit. And then have a Poppy Parade circle with a white sentiment going across it, actually, on here. Oh, thank you, Chris. That was sweet of you. All right, let me cut this down and just make sure I want to do this. So that's, what did I say? That's 4 1/4, I believe. Measure one, measure twice, cut once. No. Okay, this is 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. So this is 4 this way by 6 this way. So I need this to be 4 also. And this was all just a scrap. That's why I've got it on here. So I don't dislike that part. Let me get a white strip to stamp that very best part. And see if I just like it as a white strip across there. And maybe I was thinking to have a Poppy Parade circle in the background, or just make it a white circle with the sentiment across it and have some, I don't know, I guess I can stamp the berries on the inside to go with it instead of on the outside. So let's just maybe try that. All right, so I need Poppy Parade. Poppy Parade. Poppy Parade. Where are you? Here you are. That looks good. Okay. We'll give it a try. Let me see if I have a scrap of Poppy Parade big enough. Of course not. Nope. All right. I'm going to cut a Poppy Parade circle out real quick and see if I like that or not. Excuse me. And then let's try and stamp the sentiment on here. Should I use Poppy Parade for that too? Or maybe I should bring in Granny Apple Green or Shaded Spruce. Too much Poppy Parade, right? Let's try Shaded Spruce, which is this color here. White circle with the sentiment. Yeah, well, we'll need, I don't know. Let me try this first, and if not, then I'll go that way. So I'm going to want that to go all the way across. Just mark that over here a little bit off. Okay. I think I got it crooked. I did. All right. You know what? Bring it over here like this. Okay. That's a little better. So, I kind of like that. I don't know. I could try a white circle. But, yeah. Well, we'll try that next. Although I could stamp a berry. Let me try a berry over here in Poppy Parade first, before we do the other way. I need to re-ink. I need to probably do a video just doing nothing but re-inking my pads. I think that's kind of cute. I think I'm only going to put that on the one side. And let's stamp off with this. Which way? That way. I don't think that's perfect. It's a little pale, but that's okay. Oops. I think that'll be all right. And then I could either, I don't know if I want to flag it. I'll put some other kind of embellishment over there. All right. Now the question is, do I want I'm just trying to see if I want a background behind there. Maybe I do. Okay. So I'm going to probably trim that down and make this, what did I just say that is? 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, right? Yeah. So 4 1/4, 4 and I'm going to make it 4 1/8. Yeah, 4 1/8 by 6 1/4, 6 1/8. Need to open my trimmer up. Sorry, I'm probably putting you all to sleep. I have a tendency to do that. Okay, and then so that'll just have a small border around the outside like that, except it's crooked, but and then we'll have this, and this. I think that'll be cute. I could maybe flag that. I don't know. We'll see. All right, that's what I'm doing, guys. Thank you, Gina. I think I lost Nick's Crafty Corner. She wanted the berry paper. And stamp set. We could texture the circle, but I don't really think we need to on this one. So I'm just gonna plop it in the middle there. And if you're into fussy cutting, you could fussy cut a berry, but I am not. Thank you, Hilda. Now, thank you, honeybees. And this, I have to decide. First off, I need to cut it. And then I have to decide if I want to flag it or just have it go all the way across. I'm leaning towards all the way across. Like that. And I don't know if I have any Poppy Parade bling. I have a little heart, I think. I think that's the only thing we have in Poppy Parade bling, which is where? Hang on. I'm not even sure. They might be real red. Yeah. But I could do rhinestones. Oh, I didn't put the little stemmy thing on. Oopsie. Hang on. We'll do that. We'll stamp off the little stemmy thing. Just part of it on there with shaded spruce. Thank you, Cindy. Not bad for a winging at night again, huh? All right, let me just do that. I'm afraid I'm going to ruin it. There, right there. So not much of the stem is on there. It's okay. It's all good. I could have gone down a little further, but I got scared. I might have ruined that. So, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. I guess I'll pop that up on dimensionals across there. I don't know. I'm not sure I want to, actually. I think I just like it flat. Let me see. Do I have any kind of ribbon that would go with that? I don't even think we have any Poppy Parade ribbon. Yeah. What's this? Real red. Nope. I don't think I do. All right. I'm just gonna glue it. Looks fresh. Yeah, fresh and inviting. You're wishing you the very best. But we do have shaded spruce rhinestones in the holiday rhinestones. Let me pull them out and see. Oops, nope, 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 nope. Wrong case. I have too many cases. Too many cases. All right. Yeah, let's put a couple shaded spruce blings on here. Oops, we can put a big one over here. And a couple little ones. Little ones about. Maybe one there. And put one right there at the berry, huh? Cover up part of that gap. There we go. That's not too bad. I think it came out cute. Yeah, green. Green worked pretty good. Now we have to figure out the inside. I was going to put happy birthday, but I think I like Marla's idea, just leave the inside blank, but maybe we should put another berry in there or something. Or just some of the paper. Where's the rest of that other paper here? You could just put another strip of paper over here and leave it at that on the inside. Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you, Philomena and Heather. 3/4 inch strip. All right. Now, sometimes I would put another piece of Poppy Parade in there and then another white, but I'm just going to put the white with the berry. I mean the paper. Good night, Heather. Oh gosh, you have to go to work. Hey, I'm not doing too bad. It's only 9:04 and we got 3 cards done. That's really not too bad. Really not too bad. Thank you for joining us, Heather. She's an hour in front of me, so it's later for her, 10 o'clock for her. And then if I decide I want it to be happy birthday, I can put that in. All right, we got 3 cards done using the Sale-a-Bration papers and stamp sets. Let me move some stuff out of the way here. So 1, 2, well, 1, 2, I don't have room to show them all. There we go. I think they all came out pretty cute for winging it. And they're all different sizes. We have an A2. I have to tack that down a little better. An A2, a slimline, and a large Memories and More card. Thank you, Philomena. Bye, honeybees. Thank you, Paige. After 10. Aw. They hid that, Heather. That's weird. Yeah, hugs and kisses. So if anybody on here does not have a demonstrator or isn't a demonstrator, and you would like to purchase any of these items or other items from me, these items, most of the papers and the stamps we use tonight, not the punches. Anyway, the papers and the stamps are all part of Sale-a-Bration, which ends on February 28th. So you would have to place a $50 or $100 purchase to get certain ones of the Sale-a-Bration items. Please use this host code for any order under 150. And I am planning on doing a live on Friday, and I will probably use the other stamp sets we didn't use tonight on Friday, but I'll probably just pick them out myself and stuff. Okay, Hilda, no, yeah, it'll be up. I don't know when tomorrow. YouTube's been kind of taking a while sometimes, and other times it goes right up. So I don't know when, but yes, please do watch the replay. That would be wonderful. And thank you all for the thumbs ups. I really appreciate it. I hope you had fun. I did. And we made some pretty cards. I think they all came out good. Thanks for all your input. And I will see you. What is today's date? I will see you Thursday for Smash Off Small Paper Pad. Friday for the live. Saturday for Stickier Side of Crafting. And somewhere in there, I hope to get some alternatives made for the paper pumpkin kit too. The Bouquet of Hope paper pumpkin kit. So we'll see. All right. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I'm going to put my little thing in here. Thank you for joining me. Have a great week. And hugs, love, and peace to all of you. Please stay safe. Try to stay warm. And keep those people that are struggling right now for whatever reason, weather or otherwise, in your thoughts. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Paige. Bye, everybody. Have a great week.